This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for December 12th, 2023. It's currently October 12th, 2023, 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time. The S&P 500 or SPY's ETF at the time of this reading is currently $433.66. We're in the extended hours, 433.57. That's USD. And the shuffle file we're about to play for you was created here on October 5th, 2023 at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So the overall theme and behavior for the 12th, we have the completion of a bullish trend. Usually when you see the completion card in the theme position, it indicates a mixed day where you start out bullish and end up bearish. And then also there's some cross-reading congruencies to keep us in track as far as like the sequence of events where we are, because I think we were off a couple a day for a couple days. We were off by a day, and it looks like we probably are still basically what we're on is the truce. So the sneak preview for the day here on the 11th is the truce card, which it really will be highlighted. It looks like at an important price level at the end of the day, but that's where we are on the 12th really. So and then you can see the following, or on the 12th we have the tower card, which takes place on the 13th, and I think the tower card probably continues into the 13th. Sequence of events is still pretty solid. So that's why I do cross-reading congruencies with the dailies and the monthlies to give me an idea of if we have veered off a little bit on timing or not. So behavior around the high side, we have a fast sudden move higher taking us into the highest side. Behavior around the lowest low, it's an important technical price level on at least the 1 month scale. I'm advised to trade around a pop and drop. And there's also a cross-reading congruency where the low card for the December cluster of the 1 year, or the December reading, the low card is the swiftness card. So that appearing there could indicate us going into a low or near low on a monthly scale. Before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware of the rule of karma for the channel. This is the unwritten rule of the channel. The whole reason why the channel exists is to transmute competitive stock market energy into goodwill. And we do that with your help. We have an army of angel investors who follow the rule of karma, and what we're doing is we're transmuting competitive energy into goodwill. Imagine if all of the stock market energy became goodwill, how great the world would be. So we can do a little bit of that, and we do that here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, where angel investors of the channel are donating 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities and 5% of the profits back to the channel, leaving you with 90% of the money. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you're an angel investor of the channel. The universe is going to send it back to you tenfold. Neglect to follow those rules, my friends, and the flow of abundance will be shut off post haste. I promise you that. All right, so let's get into it. What's interesting is that we have this Princess of Wands and this Hangman card within close time proximity. They're side by side basically, and you see the Ace of Wands and the Hangman card here at what was probably a peak before we went into a low at the end of the day. So my sense is that we may be coming back to the same price level again there, and it would make sense because we're kind of like sidewaysy, meet this resistance and fall, sidewaysy again. So we probably so first off, in the pre-market we have 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, confirming a bullish trend. That bullish trend is halted at the open by a sharp decline through key support, and then we have a rally out of that decline in the first half hour, offering an opportunity to open up what appears to be a short position. Probably rallies into like the 10 to 11 o'clock hour, and in the midst of this rally I want to open up a short position in anticipation of a lower low on the 13th. Either that, or if I was following along, I'd open up a partial short position here on the 11th. I would open up like the remainder of that position. Well, I'd probably I'd add to that partial position here, and then I'd complete that partial position midday if we see ourselves at a higher price level than we had in the morning. But then we have this period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher around 11 o'clock, creating a peak that we sell off from pretty notably. There's a really significant decline from a peak between 11 and 1 o'clock. We likely have a trough here around 1 o'clock where we establish support with sideways rotational on key support on a 1 day, and then we have this big move to the upside, creating a crest that we sell off from down to and through support. We do a U-shaped reversal below support, come back and reuse it as support, and then we have this important support level highlighted in the last hour. It's important on at least the 1 month scale. Usually it can be relied upon, but I'm seeing here that the unit cursor is indicating that we probably have like a big move off of this support to the upside into the close, and that would really offer an opportunity to maybe add on another short position or increase the short position that you have before this decline that I think probably takes place overnight and takes us into a prominent trough. It could be another lowest low because we do have a lowest low correlation here on the 1 day on the 13th and a lowest low correlation here on the 12th on the 1 day. So cross-shooting congruencies indicate possibility of us meeting another lowest low here. It's possible, but it's definitely going to be a prominent trough here around the cusp of the 12th, 13th. So high probably first thing in the morning, and then maybe again midday. Looks like low is around 1 o'clock. The high is somewhere between like 10 and 11:30. But the main cash out opportunity for these short positions is there tomorrow. Don't forget to follow that rule of karma, guys. And if you had the early access on our website, Tarot for Traders, you would have been able to watch this video as soon as the 13th of October. You can get early access on our website here, Tarot for Traders, under our services, SO Meta Posts. Click here to subscribe. 29 bucks a month, $249 for the year. Great way to help out the channel. And if you utilize the SPY or S&P 500 information regularly, it's really the right thing to do, my friends. But with that said, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Really helps out the channel. And blessings, my friends. I'll see you guys on the next one.